What is going on, members of the Shy Guy Squad? My name is Dan, and welcome to what was supposed to be Week 16 of the MPL, also known as the Major Pokemon League. Now, this is a battle I had against Cipher, kind of for fun to pick up where we left off, since we did not play this match, but we decided to do it anyway. And Cipher brought Nidoking, Miss Maggie's, Mega Beedrill, Blastoise, Talonflame, and Conkeldurr. Now, I knew he was going to have an offensive team, so I brought a Flygon, my Goodra, I brought defensive Sableye, I brought Choice Scarf, Electivire, Choice Scarf, Gengar, and Mega Gardevoir. So, without further ado, let's jump into the match. No hesitation. Now, the first 5 turns we had to redo because of a mistake, a mess-up, and hopefully that won't happen again, you know. Now, I go for the Tailwind first turn here because, speed is key. Being able to outspeed that Beedrill, Mega Beedrill, is like absolute key to this game. Now, he goes for an Ice Punch, and I live on my Focus Sash, like my purpose was to get up that, and he does, so I know he now has Ice Punch, and based on the damage he has Assault Vest too. So he goes for the Poison Jab, revealing 2 moves that, well, for me, that's very nice in my opinion, because now I know 2 moves that he has. He has revealed his moveset to me, and I'm just like, oh, thank you. Don't mind if I send in Gardevoir real quick with that Tailwind in the back. And in the original game, now I know he's also Guts, but in the original game I felt so proud of myself because I was considering multiple options, and I figured he wouldn't want to stay in. So I went for the Mega Evolution, and I made the absolute pro play of a legend. Like, I was so happy with myself, it's not funny. Like, I decided to pop a sub, just hide behind there, my all willy-nilly happy face, and bam. I was so happy about myself. I decided to go for Psyshock real quick, though, taking out the Nidoking real quick. Irrelevant as shit. I'm sorry, Cypher, your mascot's not a relevant piece of shit. Actually, it's kind of cool. But the Tailwind peters out as, he sends in Squawka, the Talonflame. And, when Talonflame comes in, after something dies, it only has one purpose. And that is to Brave Bird and beat the living shit out of something. But I'm at my sub, so that sub is going to fade real quick. And he's going to take some recoil damage, a third of 25%, I believe. As I'm going to go for Psyshock here and do some major damage before I decide to preserve my Mega Gardevoir and switch out of here. So currently it's a 5-5 as I send in my Juliet, the Sableye, and he drops another Brave Bird, bringing me down to about 35 health, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around that era. 33, close enough. And he's going to take himself out with the Life Orb Recoil. Now currently it's looking fine for me. I'm up 5-4. I think, yeah, 5-4 sounds about legit. Now I'm feeling really happy about myself. Now he sends in his Conkeldurr, and I'm thinking like, Sableye, you've done your job. You're the most expendable member on the team. Now go for a last knockoff, get off his Assault Vest as he reveals knockoff on his moveset as well, and takes out my Sableye. Now Juliet, you did exactly what you needed to do, and I'm proud of you, girl. So I send in Gardevoir again because Gardevoir is like the ultimate check to this thing. This Conkeldurr here, because it can't touch me. So here I think I just went for the Hyper Voice because Pixelate Boost and Stab, etc. So I felt pretty happy about the oh, I went for Psyshock actually. But doesn't matter. Takes out Blair. Blair the Miss Maggie's? Yeah, Miss Maggie's goes down, and he sends in Schmurda the Beedrill. Now it's obvious that every Beedrill upon Mega Evolution goes for Protect. Now that's just a given note to anyone who has ever done anything ever, that he's gonna go for the Protect real quick after he pops that beautiful Mega Evolution. Now he's gonna Protect real quick, it's gonna fail. He's gonna withdraw, as I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball if I'm not mistaken, max damage, max possible damage. So I go for the Shadow Ball, and since I'm Choice Scarf, I'm locked in, and that's going to do half to Mama Story's 50%, 51, but because of leftover, it's probably around like 45-ish. But I go for another Shadow Ball here, as like Gengar is just kind of doing his own thing. Gets another 50% off against Mama Toys, as he gets half damage off of my game. Exactly half damage. That's not bad. 50% exactly. So, I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball here, just taking out this Blastoise, you know, looking good, looking good. We doing the damage, we doing the thing. Now, we're looking good. We're looking nice and situated here. So, he switches into his, Beedrill, Schmurda, and I go for another Shadow Ball. Now, this is where he realized I was Scarf, and I actually had Thunderbolt on this Gengar as well, only for that Blastoise, but you know, can you do? I was locked in. So, he knocks on my Choice Scarf, and I send in my Ultramech, my Choice Scarf Electivire, you know, purposely to outspeed. And I figured he was going to switch out, so I think I decided to go for the Earthquake? Or did I go for the Thunder Punch? Yeah, I went for the Stab Thunder Punch here, because that's like, Stab is like 75, plus half 75. So I figured maybe I can potentially take him out. And now he has revealed his entire moveset with Ice Punch, Poison Jab, Knock Off, and Drain Punch. But yeah, I was scared for one, that a Thunder Punch wasn't gonna kill, and B, that he had Mach Punch, because I was clicking very fast. But he opts to go for the Drain Punch one more time, you know, just for the damage, trying to take out my Electivire. But Gardevoir eats that up like it was nothing, and proceeds to go for the Hyper Voice to take this Conkeldurr out, and that's like 3 kills for Gardevoir. Gardevoir, you're making me so proud, baby. Oh my god, I'm so proud of having you. So he sends in Schmurda here, his last Pokemon, his little Beedrill. I go for Shadow Sneak, trying to do the major chip damage, you know, see what I can do. And it brings him down to the red, but it doesn't quite take him out, despite his paper defenses. If only I was like hasty. Who wouldn't know? When I switch into my Electivire here, so we start the last turn of the battle. He doesn't waste any time. I go for Protect. I go for the Thunder Punch. Beedrill goes down, and that's going to be game. Now, the surprising thing is, my Goodra never hit the field. This was a 2-0 victory without Goodra even stepping out on the field. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button, as your support is greatly appreciated, and comments as well. There will be a video soon about a recap about MPL, and a little talk about potential Season 2, wink wink. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.